A sztár annyira megörült, hogy hirtelen táncra perdült az aktív riporterével. Ideje persze nem sok maradt, hisz a rajongó tömeg már egyöntetűen skandálta a legendás nevet, Paul McCartney.
C. Kórterem. Egy álkismama rejtett kamerában.
No, the only one jump is Vuitton.
Not choosing like 6 miles.
You do that, no?
Yes.
what you say and the love we made today. When you run your hand all up and run it back down my leg, get excited and bite my neck, get me all worked up like that. Taste of vodka, this can be. Be the man you ought to tenderly stand up for me. Flirt with me, don't keep hurting me, don't cause me pain. Be my lover, don't play no game. Just play me John Coltrane.
Working on the really with the body and with sort of glamour and quite 40s, but then trying to make them modern and realistic. So it's lots of sort of inlay work and trying to sort of have nude areas, but not ridiculously nude. You know, wearable, but different. You want to have. I was trying to design things that make a difference when somebody walks in a room. You know, they feel, so you feel like you're a one-off.
How are you? Good. Oh, thank you. Good. Thank you very much. I'm glad you came.
We used a lot of yarn, you know, with the sheepskin stuff. It was more I even said, you know, even if I did work with fur and leather, I actually wouldn't have done obvious fur and leather because I think it's really predictable now in winter to just do, if you want volume, use fur. And so for me, it was kind of like, let's weave it and let's try and actually get some kind of craft into that technique and sort of have a result that is kind of really worked. And so we used yarns and lots of sort of wools, and we wove them and we embroidered them, and chiffon and velvet ribbons and stuff.
The most exciting thing for me was the boots, you know, non-leather and over the knee, which is great for me. And also, you know, the luxury of I think it was lamb's wool, I'm not sure what the material was, but you know, no animals were harmed and it just looked amazing. And then the dress is just the mixture of all the fabrics, the silks, and the way she mixed the colours, and that incredible coat with the red against the olive green. It was just, she's very clever.
We think she's fantastic, and we think that...
we're not at all biased.
We're not biased, but we think that non-leather stuff is fantastic. It looks just like leather, and no animals are harmed. She's the greatest.
Yeah, it's great. And even if we didn't love her, I'd still love the club.
Welcome to Shelley's Bash. you. We've done it. You all right? You happy? Where's the person with the Hoffner? Oh! Here, Brian. Do you play the Hoffner? We just have one.
I have one.
I play the Hoffner. Can I get a the great pick presentation ceremony. Let it begin. Of course, this is going to cost you. Picks don't come free.
I got a credit.
This day and age, nothing's free. Right?
You got a credit.
You are. I play a Hoffner too. Can I get a pick of you? Can I say hello?
My name is Corey. I'm a professor. That's my son's name.
Studies hurricanes and plays a Hoffner. The grand pick presentation. She loves Kevin. Say out there. She loves you, Kevin. I hope you got that on camera. Say that again.
Kevin, I want to marry you. Oh my God, proposals, picks, professorships, we just don't care, do we? All right, well done, Dana. Cheers, thank you. All right. See you later, gang.
But I don't understand how the band goes from, say, Love Me Do to something. And even your work on that, you know, it's just, it's a really advanced emotional song compared to a Love Me Do. I don't know how that transition happens in less than 7 years, you know?
Drugs.
This one's for all the cowboys and cowgirls in the house. Are there any in the house? They're gonna put me in the movie. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. I'm winning an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. 'Cause I can play the part so well. And I hope you'll come and see me in the movie. Then I know that you will pay me see. The biggest school ever in the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. I'm taking just make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. I beg it down upon his bended knee. I play the part, but I won't need rehearsing. All I gotta do is act naturally. But I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. 'Cause I can play the part so well. I hope you come and see me in the movie. Then I know that you will pay me see. The biggest school ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. All I gotta do is act naturally. Thank you. Lots of cowboys in the house.
I wanna be loved by you.
Hi and welcome back to Batsy Dog Zone for a brand new series. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. We've got some wonderful stories coming up, so I'm going to give you a little taster of what you're going to be seeing in the next few weeks, aren't we?
blimey, she's obviously desperate for the work.
And there's plenty more, so keep watching. Coming up in today's show, we find out how the staff tried to find a home for a very beautiful greyhound called Hercules.
I think they're almost spiritual greyhounds.
We meet two very clever Battersea dogs that took this year's Crufts by storm.
5 minutes to go, still not nervous.
And we introduce you to Half Pint, a gorgeous little puppy abandoned in a pub. But first, let's find out what kind of dog caught the attention of one of the world's most famous musicians.
Here we are at Battersea Dog's Home in the Puppyville. Could you resist a puppy like this? Anyway, Barbara and I were having a look round. And we're looking at the dogs and the puppies and the cats. And like everyone else, we want to take them all home. Ooh, he's got a puppy belly. Ah, he's got a puppy belly.
But a dog is for life, so you can't take them all home.
Well, one of us has to
Only
go.
take home the doggy that you can care
Give me a
for.
kiss. Give me a kiss.
And I'd love to take this one home.
We have dogs. We have a couple of dogs here and a couple of dogs in America.
There's always room for one more, don't you think?
We're having that
Yes.
family discussion. We will be getting more.
Yes.
It's just when will we
Yes.
get more?
Yes.
Hey, let's go outside.
Let's have a look. We're always tempted to get a Battersea dog. I'd like to take all the greyhounds home, actually, because I just feel so sorry for them, and they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
But I think I'd be happy with Munty.
Munchie is in here.
Munty's, yeah, he's a 7-year-old dog that I think could defend himself against our other dogs.
Monty is a little Battersea mongrel that Ringo and Barbara spotted earlier in the day. But will they be able to find him again?
This little guy.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yep, but it's not Monty.
I can't put my hand through the bar because it's not allowed. No.
This isn't Monty.
Children, don't do this when you come to visit. I won't be taking anything today myself, no. I'd like to, but I'm actually not in the country too long right now. You know, till they absolutely sort out the passport for pets. It's very difficult, you know, the dogs we have here,
No, he's not here. He's
it's fine, but we have dogs in America, like I said before, and, you know, it'd be nice to bring them over for a while. But I'm afraid we can't right now. Just follow me this way. Where's we gone?
But they do still want to find Monty to say goodbye.
We're hoping Monty is along here. Barbara's fallen in love with him.
Monty!
He's camera shy, you see. Monty.
I like him because I like his name, and he's 7 years old, and I think he'd fit in. He looks a little terrified of all of us, though.
Smell the hat, that a boy. Yeah, Monty's a good